What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Baltimore Burgers Expansion Franchise here on NHL20. And today we are going to really get into the season as we already played a game against the Calgary Flames, losing 5-1. Today we'll see three more as we're taking on the 1-1 Washington Capitals here at our home arena, the Burger King Arena. Braden Holtby is in net, of course, for the Washington Capitals. Jacob Markstrom will make his first start of the season. And right away, he's got a crazy save to make as he makes a right kick pad save. Now another chance for Ovechkin, and this time he puts it in the net, buries it to give the Capitals a 1-0 lead. Already not looking good for our Baltimore Burgers as trying to win this Maryland matchup really here. And look at that, Ovechkin, just a great shot, obviously a great player. But there's still a chance for the Burgers as there's a shot on Holtby and he will save that one here. Another pass out and shoot. It was a weak pass, weak shot. Holtby makes the save easy enough. Here's Burns with a shot from there, from the back defense spot there, and no good there. So we are done with the first period already, and it's 1-0 Capitals. So here the Burgers trying again, and Holtby with another great save. Here, Burgers again with another shot, and Holtby with the glove save. Holtby just making some great saves so far today. Here, a chance on a pass, and Holtby's able to get that one easily as that one stopped a little bit by the defenseman. So we get a power play here as they're going to call interference. As you can see, Soderberg just knocking a Capital on the floor for not much reason. So it will be a power play chance, and coming down on the power play chance, left kick save, and another save, and Markstrom gets us out of that as it is a 1-0 lead still. And there they take Ovechkin down, the Burgers with the tripping. And that is going to give Ovechkin a penalty shot here. Here he comes, and pretty weak attempt at a penalty shot from one of the better scorers in the league. There's a chance on Holtby, and that is not going to happen. Another backhand chance, another front chance, and nothing going for the Burgers. Kuznetsov coming down for the Capitals. Nice pass, and that's not going to work either. Markstrom with some really great saves so far. So here, there's a chance, and Holtby's able to cover up before any more opportunities come the Burgers' way. Another power play going to happen for the Capitals here, and now another penalty, and just the penalties are going to kill the Burgers. You can just tell that at one point the Capitals are going to bury a power play goal. It's just going to happen. Here come the Burgers again, and Ekholm's going to lose it. Kuznetsov with a brilliant pass. What a pass over to Oshie, and Oshie will bury the power play goal, and that is going to give the Capitals a 2-0 lead. His first career goal. I don't know, that seems wrong. But a power play goal for Oshie. And it is going to be 2-0 Capitals. So now the Burgers with a lot of work to do. Still a power play for the Capitals. Remember, a 5-on-3. And Shaw with the backhander is going to get the shorthanded goal. So the first Baltimore Burgers goal is a shorthanded goal here. So nice to see. First Burger goal at home, and just a great shot. Gotta love the shot there. It's 2-1, and Kuznetsov, he's going to pass it over to Carlson. Carlson with a big rip. That's not going anywhere, so the Burgers will take a fight chance there. Kuznetsov, his own rebound is a backhander that goes in, and Kuznetsov, just great play there, as he's able to get his own rebound off the pad. It'll be his second goal of the season, and it's a power play goal for the Capitals. They've had enough power plays, they've had enough chances, and they've taken advantage of at least two of them here. Now 3-1, not a lot of time left for the Burgers. Here's a brilliant pass over to Connolly, and that's going to be a goal. Great to see that the passing can be this pinpoint from this Burger squad. Connolly with a big goal, and that is going to make it 3-2. And the final chance here for the Burgers is going to be a taken away attempt, as just a stolen attempt there by the Capitals. They take an empty shot. They don't really care. And that is going to do it as the horn sounds. It'll be 3-2. The Burgers will fall at home to the Washington Capitals here today. But a valiant effort. I mean, if not for all of the penalties, maybe they have a chance of getting the dub today. But nonetheless, 3-2 Capitals. So, 3-2 Capitals. You can see they got 46 shots on goal to only 21 for the Burgers. Face-offs. The Burgers actually won more face-offs in this matchup. Brett Connolly with a goal for us. Oshie with the goal for them. He only took one shot, Connolly did, and he buried it. So, good to see that happening. So, as we move forward into the season, we pick up a win against the Red Wings. We pick up a loss against the Senators. A shootout win against the Stars, 3-2. An overtime win against the Edmonton Oilers at 5-4. We're sitting at 3-5 now on the season, and we are taking on our former franchise team here in NHL20 on this channel, the Florida Panthers. And the Florida Panthers, obviously, we won the Cup with them year number 1. James Reamer is going to be in net for the Panthers. He's 1-0 on the season with a .340. Who else is 1-0 with a .340? Well, Jacob Markstrom, as he takes the net again for us. So here, Panthers with the steal. Yandel going to get it up to Connolly. He's going to get it over to Dadonov. Dadonov and Daddy with the backhand going to put it in. We used to call him Daddy on the old team, and he's making us his son in this game, as he's becoming our daddy as well, as he automatically, right off the rip, gets a goal to start this game. Little embarrassing. Here's Dadonov with a pass, and that's going to somehow get its way to Huberdeau. And we used to love Huberdeau, but now we do not, as he has his second goal of the season and the second goal for the Panthers here in this matchup. That is going to make it 2-0 really quickly in this first period. Just not looking good already for our Burgers, as it's 2-0. So, we got to regroup. We got to try and get something done, as now it's in the second period. New period, new chances. And look at Connolly with the ripping slap shot. Goal. He had a goal last game. He gets another goal in this one. Brett Connolly with his third of the year. And that one ripped right by Reamer. He reamed it by Reamer, and that'll make it 2-1, as we have some hope in this game. So here's a chance right there. Soderberg, he's going to pass it behind. He gets it over to Berglund. Berglund is going to shoot, and he gets it over the pad. Scrapes the top of the right pad of Reamer and goes into the net. Patrick Berglund with his first career goal. I'm not sure if these things are right all the time, but, you know, we're going to say it. First career goal. There it is, off the pad. And it has tied the game going into the third period. This is big, but wow, what a shot right there to get the go-ahead goal. Jamie McGinn is able to bury that one for his first goal of the season. And he gets it right by Markstrom. So now another 3-2 game. And the Panthers going to go on power play with just 9:16 to go in this one. And that is not a good sign, usually. As you can see, the penalty there. So, chance for Yandel. He doesn't get it to go, but look at that. What a pickup by Alexander Barkov. His third goal of the year. It's a power play goal. And he is able to pick up the junk off of the Ripper from Yandel. So now 4-2, a last chance for the Burgers, and a shot there that goes over the net wide, and just not going to be enough, as the Panthers are able to get the win at home against our Baltimore Burgers by a score of 4-2. It was a valiant effort from the Burgers, not getting super dejected after a 2-0 deficit. really early in this game. Like, we're talking under 2 minutes to play before they were down 2-0. They got more shots off than Florida. They did lose the face-off battle today, and that can be kind of key at times. The time on attack for the Panthers was just overwhelming compared to our Burgers. The Panthers get all 3 of the stars today in Barkov, Dadonov, and Reamer. And yeah, we got rained by the Florida Panthers. 4-2 in this one, so hopefully we'll regroup in the next watched game, find some way to score more goals than the other team, as Booger McFarland might want to think, as it's going to be against the Anaheim Ducks here. Ryan Miller in net for them. He's 3-4 this year with a .310 goals against average. Yaroslav Halak is going to make his first start of the year. He has a really good career record. He's been a great goalie in this league, and we're hoping that he can do even better today as Getzlaf gets right by everybody, and there's the right kick save by Halak. But however, it will be the Ducks going on power play. Namastenkov with an interference. Namastenkov. So, bad play by him. That's going to give the Ducks a power play, but we're in their attack zone, and look at the slapping goal. What a shot to give us a 1-0 lead. Matthias Ekholm gives us our first lead of the episode. Gotta love it. What a shot. And there's going to be an obvious trip. That's going to send another man to the box here at 16:06 to play in the first period. And that's Ekholm. The man who scored the goal is now making some bonehead plays to get into the box. So now, at 1-0, here's the face-off, and there's Richie trying to get the goal. He can't do it. Burns going to try to pass it out. He's not able to get it out of the zone and clear. So here's a ripper, and that's going to come off the skate. There's Richie, and somehow playing some pinball here. It gets over to the man who will score the goal, and that man is Maxime Comtois? I can't say that name that well. Sorry. Power play goal for Comtois, and it is going to be a 1-1 first intermission. We get our first lead of the episode, and then we give it right back to make it 1-1. Now, in the second period, you can see some scoring chances for the Burgers and some fight opportunities, but nothing happens in the second either, and that ends 1-1 as well. So now into the third period. It is a huge third period. Losing the puck there, passing it across, and there's an easy goal for one of the better players in Ducks history, Ryan Getzlaf, his second goal of the year, and he gets a huge, important goal as it puts the Ducks up. They come back from a 1-0 deficit. They score 2 unanswered here, and it is 2-1. So now there's an opportunity, and not going to go wide left of the net. Here comes Adam Henrique. And he's got a man to pass to in Sprong. Sprong's going to pass it over to Raquel, and Raquel with the goal, making it 3-1, 3 straight goals for the Anaheim Ducks. And Ricard Raquel has put the Ducks on top 3-1. And you would think, the way the Burgers have played in this episode, that lead could be insurmountable. As just 12 minutes to play here. And another shot and another goal for Rowie. This is Rowie who's going to get this one, and the Duck is just having a blast. Carter Rowie with his 4th goal of the year, and that is going to do it. The Anaheim Ducks taking out the Baltimore Burgers in their own home, of course, 4-1. Miller, Getzlaf, and Rowie going to be the 3 stars of the game. And you can see the shots, Anaheim just barraged, and in the face-offs, the Burgers actually had the most face-offs, so good for them. However, here, Brent Burns, one of the better players on our team, he's not very happy with how we're performing, and he says we need to fix it. So we are going to try to make a move to pick up a top forward. So that promise going to get made over here to Brent Burns, and we will try to pick up a forward, and we'll let you know who we're going to end up getting here in just a second. So Brent Burns going to gain morale from this promise of getting a new player on the top forward lines. We lose to the Blackhawks and Preds. We do beat the Minnesota Wild, however, 3-1 right after that Ducks loss. We're sitting at 4-9, taking on the Rangers, and here's the man we've picked up, Kevin Fiala, a 23-year-old left winger. He definitely has a lot of potential. He's 84 overall already, so we will see if he can grow with our squad. We didn't give up much. I believe a third-round pick and a 32-year-old left winger to pick him up, so Burns is happy about it. We beat the New York Rangers 4-3, and we'll be taking on the San Jose Sharks to start off the next episode in San Jose. I'm sure VW will love that. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as subscribe if you're new and want to see more burgers.
You're a pretty little star.